Welcome back. Ẹ má bínú, èmi náà máa ń rí gbogbo ẹ̀. At least kọ̀ǹpútà adẹ̀rín kí ní àwọn èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, èmi máa sọ̀rọ̀. Yes, now I'm coming to Christendom now. I'm coming to Christendom. I'm also in Christendom too. Kí ló dé pé there are some of our parents, some of our pastors, I will not say so-called, because if I talk now, the second day I started again, that they are spiritual, they are pastors, they are pastor misses. They don't have time for their kids. The only thing that they do is to pray with them. You know, when they wake up in the morning, they do family devotion. They pray together. It's routine, the routine is there. They have the time, they will ring their bell, they will pray together. Maybe tie back in the night again, they will pray. But other aspect of life, they don't have time for them. Other aspects in life, maybe academically, some of them self. School by Odoson. Once the child comes back from school, it's not bother to anyway, maybe the nursery section, they cannot assist them in their homework. But on primary school, some they don't have time for the assignment, their own work. What was your experience in school? Who bullied you in school? You know those stuff now. What happened? How about your auntie, your uncle? Okay, what did you do? Why were you? They don't have time. Their own is spirituality. They pray. Go to church. And these people, they are highly placed in the church. They are after their integrity in the church. They say they are high-profile pastors, high-profile deacon in the church. And your child, you don't have time for them. Some, they can spend how many hours do you have in the week, self? They can spend 6 days in the week going to church, attending church activities. After their work is church activities. They'll be the one to be at weekly activities, Sunday activities. The only thing where they are active, I don't know if you've noticed it, though. I've noticed that. The only place they are active is that morning devotion. Once they do the morning devotion, they believe that is spirituality all about taking care of kids? Please answer. I don't know. In comment section, please drop it there. Is it all about being prayerful, reading the Bible, singing together, and after no time for the kids? Okay, let's leave academical stuff now. Let's come to the social aspect of it. Do you know that there are some pastors, they've never taken their kids' house? Okay, let's go. They believe that going to eatery is a sin. Okay, let me take you out. Okay, let's go for excursion. I don't know. There are some parents like that. They don't take their children out for excursion. It's not that the money is not there. The money is there, but they don't just believe in that. They want this Bible, reading, praying. Ejo, is that the only way to train children? I said I should come and ask so. No taking them out, no nice time with the children. The only time you buy them clothes is during festive period, maybe during Christmas or Easter period. That's the only time these children have good clothes. That you buy them fine clothes. You don't believe on a normal day going out to. Sure, you understand what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe you reason the way I'm reasoning. Okay, I've talked about the aspect of academics now. I've talked about the spiritual now. They are always spiritual. One, good. Then I've talked about the aspect of academics. They don't have time for them to even check their book. Some self, when their children get to higher institution, the only thing they do is to call the campus pastor, the church where they're going. Is my daughter attending the fellowship? Yes. Is my son attending the fellowship? Once they say they're attending the fellowship, that's the only thing they want to hear. And okay, please help me to monitor them. You don't want to know, maybe they have problem with their classmates or with their roommates. You don't care to even go look. The child will graduate. We spend 4 years. There are some of you parents that we are guilty. The child will spend 4, 5, 6 years in school. You don't know where your child is staying. Especially ladies. You don't know how they are faring. You don't know where they are staying. Now, let's leave academical this thing. Okay, emotionally. You discover that your child is being emotional. Is emotional. Imagine the child is emotional. Instead of you to sit the child down because told them, this child is a bit withdrawn. That this child is in pain. You don't want to know. The only thing. Did you read your Bible this morning? Yes. It's time for prayer. Let us have a morning devotion. And you discover the way the child woke up, the way the child is behaving, not about body temperature, you don't care. Elsewise, you don't know anything. You just leave them like that. Is it all about spirituality? I said I should come and ask, so please you make no come after me. Just I should come and ask. It's all about this Bible. That is what I want to know. What of the other aspect of life? What of the emotional, the psychological, the physical, academical, social? Aspect training no money. I don't know. I just say I should come and ask. If you have noticed this thing, please comment. Let us reason together. It's all about the Bible. Let us reason together. Some they will so much cage these children. They will cage them. Once you cage them, and after they have that freedom, especially those that are admission, some they will tell you, they will tell their parents that I don't want admission close to the house. There are some children like they will tell you they don't want admission close to the house, so they want admission like 4 or 5 states away from home, and they start living a double standard life. Once they get to campus, they live a different life entirely, and once they get back home, they will be doing that holy aspect, and you don't really know the kind of child you give birth to. All those things that you're supposed to teach them, let them know, expose them from home. You do not expose them. It's when they now get to campus, they say, hey, this is what our parent has been hiding away from us. And they don't know innocently. They go haywire. Their own self, they will now do pass the children that are, how will I target those children? They say those ones are worldly. They will now, even their own will now pass those ones. You've not noticed it, my people. Their own way of life will be worse than those tons of power and why. All because they've been denied some things, they've been denied some care, they've been denied some things that their eyes were not open to. And once they get to campus like this, and some children, by the time they finish, not going back, some to even after the parent later realize the mistakes and the deed has been done already, some children will now bring them back again. Hey, it will be hard though. Some, that's how the parent will lose them for life. It's now see the parents start threatening them. And if you do not do this thing, I'm going to disown you. I'm going to do this. Or that child wants to get married. You are not saying, yeah, because you did not shake any con, spiritually did not shake any con, you are not going to get married. Well, meanwhile, what you're supposed to have been done, you did not do it then. Where you're supposed to render help to these children, you haven't done it. And about something, they will say, carry their ass come. Why won't I see? I will see now. Some buy clothes for them to look well. I mean, I should tell my what I know feel among. Not the one that they will feel somehow. They will not feel okay. They will just feel that why is my case like this? Why am I like this? They'll not be thinking, why am I dressed like this? Some want to even grab, they will have finished from secondary. Some of to change their wares, they are going to campus life. Buy them something mature, they will still wear their baby clothes to campus, and when they get there, they start making jest of them. By the time they now open their eyes, they will now do pass those set of children that are being classified as being worldly. Parents, Biko, let's do the needful. It's not about being spiritual. It's not about only morning devotion. It's not about carrying your Bible and say because to be well known in the church, because you are always on the pulpit. And when we say it now, you say these children, they are relegating you. And some will say, these children, and they are making other pastors in the church to look as if they did not give them own training. Please, do the needful. Let your children look good, presentable in all ramification, holistically. Let the glory of God radiate to them, through them, in them. It's not about reading the Bible. Please, associate with them emotionally, psychologically, academically, financially. Some of you don't take them out for excursions. You don't take them out to have nice time. Some kids will go to school. You don't give them money. Even if it's 10 naira, 20 naira to buy something in the school, you say you don't believe in that. If they've carried food to school, you say he's training. You are training them. What kind of training is that? And once they see that opportunity, some will start stealing. Some they will start misbehaving. So parents, God will help us. It's not easy. Relate to your children in all area. It's not about only being spiritual. In all area, let them fit in all ramification, in all social, economical aspects of life. Please like, follow, share. I'm coming back. So once you have seen on my video, like it. Bye.